You're crushing your fast. You're feeling good, you're deep into autophagy, that cellular cleanup process that makes you feel amazing. But then the craving hits. You just want something sweet. You reach for that zero-calorie soda, or a coffee with a little sucralose or stevia. It has 0 calories, so it's fine, right? It won't break your fast, or will it? This is one of the biggest debates in the fasting community, and the answer is surprisingly complex. Let's get one thing straight first. If your goal with fasting is just weight loss or calorie restriction, a zero-calorie sweetener is probably not a big deal. It doesn't have calories, so it won't impact your energy balance. But if you're fasting for the deeper cellular benefits, specifically autophagy, that's where things get murky. Autophagy is your body's way of cleaning out old damaged cells to make way for new healthy ones. It's triggered by nutrient deprivation, especially the absence of glucose and certain amino acids. The big question is, do these sweeteners, despite having no calories, signal to your body that nutrients are coming in? Let's talk about the science. The key player here is a pathway called mTOR. Think of mTOR as the growth sensor in your cells. When you eat protein or carbs, mTOR gets activated and it shuts down autophagy. We want mTOR to be quiet during a fast. So do sweeteners activate it? The research is mixed and honestly a bit frustrating. Some animal studies, particularly on sucralose, have suggested that it might stimulate certain gut hormones like GLP-1, which could indirectly influence insulin. And an insulin response, even a tiny one, is what we want to avoid, because insulin is a known inhibitor of autophagy. But here's the twist. Most human studies haven't shown a significant insulin spike from non-nutritive sweeteners like pure stevia or sucralose when consumed on their own. So what's the deal? It might come down to the individual. We all have different gut microbiomes and different sensitivities. For some people, the intensely sweet taste alone might trigger a cephalic phase insulin response. That's your brain anticipating sugar and releasing a little insulin just in case. For others, there might be no response at all. Natural sweeteners like pure stevia and monk fruit are generally considered safer and less likely to cause a response than artificial ones like sucralose or aspartame. But even that isn't a guarantee. So what's the verdict? If you are an absolute purist and want to guarantee you're getting the maximum autophagy benefits from your fast, the safest bet is to stick to black coffee, tea, and water. No sweeteners. It's the only way to be 100% sure. However, if having that little bit of sweetness is the one thing that keeps you from breaking your fast with a donut, then it's probably the lesser of two evils. You might be slightly dampening autophagy, but you're still getting the vast majority of the benefits of fasting. Ultimately, the best approach is to test it on yourself. How do you feel? Do you get hungrier after having a sweetener? Does it stall your progress? Listen to your body.